Hello everyone, Auvbri here and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. So here we have the Millbrook house. This house is a very modern house. It's something that I have been wanting to do for a very long time. I draw my houses from inspiration that I see on the internet and places like that, Google search images and stuff like that. And I saw this really cool house, but there was some features on it that I didn't like. So I kind of swapped out some of those and kept what was original on the house. And this is how it turned out. And I really think it turned out pretty cool. So yeah, the Brookmill house. Millbrook house. So yeah, this is a modern house. So we have 2 bedrooms in this house. We have a large kitchen, a dining room. There is 2 bathrooms, not toilets, just bathrooms this time. We also have like a little study area and a living room, of course. And out in the back we have a pool area and a outdoor door area where you can kind of use the barbecue and kind of relax and stuff like that. So that's really cool. Now I just wanted to say something real quick before we get too far into this build. A lot of people have been asking me to bring back let's plays and if I can do some let's plays. I was doing the Dumb to Plush let's play with the wordsmith, with Book and his family. And I can definitely do that again if that is something you guys want to see. The reason that I actually stopped doing that was just because not a lot of people actually watched it. And now that the channel has actually grown so fast and so much bigger than when I stopped doing them, maybe I should bring them back. So definitely tell me down in the comment section below if you want me to bring back some of those let's plays, because I definitely do miss doing them. So if you guys want to see them, I can definitely bring them back. So yeah, that's definitely something I would do if you guys want me to. I really do miss doing those let's plays, and also my Dumb to Plus series is kind of a spin-off of the Rags to Riches. Is that what he the Sim Supply calls it? I just wanted to create my own original title, and Dumb to Plush is kind of, the meaning is the same, so just with my own take on it. And it actually did pretty well the first season I had with running a gallery. So the second season I decided to do a book writer, and it actually went pretty well in the beginning, but I don't know, somewhere along the way, people just stopped watching it. And yeah, if you guys want me to bring it back, I definitely will do that. But while I have been just babbling on, I've done a lot of things on the house here. So I just kind of made all of these like little cuts into the house. Just to kind of give it a more modern feel and some depth to it, and also make it look, a bit more exciting than just a plain box. And also from a design aspect inside, it just opens up the house a bit more, gives some more interesting angles to work with, to have like these cuts into the house. And I am so happy about how it turned out. So upstairs here, I decided to just open up, a big part of the upstairs, so you could actually look downstairs. And upstairs here, we are going to have a bathroom in the middle there, and that bathroom is surrounded by the master bedroom and a single bedroom. Downstairs here, we are going to have the other bathroom, and there's going to be the kitchen and dining room area, and the living room upstairs, where you kind of have like, I guess you can call it a balcony area. I decided to do like this little study area, so I kind of made a wall with one of the bookcases and close that off, and on the other side of that we have like a study area with, you know, a computer and a desk and stuff like that. I'm gonna change the flooring in this house. At the time I did this, in the beginning, I really liked this flooring. I thought it looked really cool and it was definitely the style I wanted to go with, but I decided to change it in the end just because I, for some reason, always end up, you know, if I don't know what color I want my house scheme to be in, blue is just always a good color for me to go with. I really do like blue, and I think blue is just such a beautiful natural color, and you can kind of do a lot with blue. So I decided to go with the color scheme of blue, whites, grays, and blacks. You know, you really never can go wrong with that. My camera was just bugging there. But here we have the first blue room, one of the bathrooms, and I just decided just to completely, you know, copy paste the bathrooms, because if you have been on my channel for a while, you would know I hate doing bathrooms. It's the worst thing you can make me do in a Sims game. I do not like doing it. It's just something I have to do. You know, I always try to keep them pretty and make them pretty and, you know, and nice like that, but damn it, I just don't want to do them. Bathrooms are my Achilles heel. You know, it's something that can just completely destroy my mood. So that's why I often always do the bathrooms first, so they are out of the way. Here we have the big kitchen, and I love how this turned out. It's a very cool looking kitchen, very, very modern. And I decided to go with the gray and blue color in here as well. Just to kind of break it up, I decided to have like this, as you can see here, this blue wallpaper. I couldn't actually figure out what kind of wallpaper I wanted in this house, you know, for the entirety of the house. So I kind of mix and match it all throughout this build with kind of this gray, white, and sometimes blue colors here. I was originally going to keep that turquoise color there, but it just didn't look good, not for me. Then I tried like a blue pastel color, and that just didn't work for me either. Now we changed the flooring just because that actually worked a bit more with the kind of design choices that I actually made. And, you know, it just looked better with the gray-blue color scheme that I was going with. So that's what I decided to do. In the corner here, we have the dining room area. Every furniture in here is actually totally usable. They can use all of the furniture, which is good. And I just thought it looked good to have like this dining room table kind of sit on an angle. Also, just because the room is mostly made up of windows and open area. As you can see, the whole of the entire downstairs, except for the bathroom, is one big open area. And I thought that was a cool idea. So that's why I kind of tried to make furniture stand on like angles, but not like the Sims angle where you can have it like on 45 degrees and stuff like that. I tried to have it like on a fixed angle, if you can kind of call it that, just to kind of break it up a bit. And here I decided to just throw in a walk-in closet right when you come into the house. I thought that was a cool idea as well, just because that's something that I think that you actually see quite a lot these days. I didn't know what to do from the front here, so I just decided to do a lot of these carpet thingies and kind of change the color of all of them, because I don't know about you guys, but I personally love how that looks. It just gives it a more modern feel and, you know, something in depth with what you're actually doing. It just looks cool to me, at least it does. So yeah, that's why I did that. And going on to the living room area, not the biggest living room area, but I didn't really think that you needed it, so I just threw in some chairs, a nice puff or whatever you call it, you know, the television and just complemented everything with plants and stuff like that, just to kind of make it look nice. And again, keeping up with the blue color scheme that we're kind of working with in this house. I also think this kind of light blue turquoise color that we use for one of the chairs in the living room there works really, really well with the other blue, you know, this kind of dark blue that we use throughout the house. Again, really happy about how everything turned out, and just using different color schemes up here for the walls, just because I thought the mix between white and gray wallpapers up here just worked very well compared to what I normally do. So it's kind of like this wooden wallpaper with this kind of, it looks like stone, but I'm sure it is kind of some wood or something. But here we have like this little office nook slash, you know, library area, and I thought that was, it just seems like a nice cozy area where you want to actually sit down and, you know, have a book. I was originally going to have a chair in that area, but I just decided I couldn't find any real looking comfy chairs, so I just decided to have a couch instead. And here I'm just decorating the hallway between the two bedrooms and the bathroom, just to kind of make it look really nice, putting on some, you know, some paintings and stuff like that. And if you notice it's not going as fast as it usually is. Again, I listen to what you guys say. I might not, you know, reply on every comment that you guys do in the comment section, but I do read all of them, and I'm really happy that you take the time to comment my videos. Definitely mean a lot to me. You know, both positive and negative feedback, I can take it all. And I know that some of you guys feel like the sped up version was a bit too fast, so I have slowed the speed a bit down compared to what I normally do, but that just also means that the video is a bit longer, so yeah, just keep that in mind. But we're definitely we're finished inside, and I just decided to move outside. The outside here, again, really modern looking. I mean, like, I really tried my hardest to make it look good and modern, and like it was a garden that was taken care of. And I thought, like, these, I don't know what it is, like a what is it? This tree, it's like kind of a pine tree, but then again not. It's like, I have no idea what this tree actually is, but I just thought it looked cool, and it looked like it was taken care of. It looked modern, and I just threw in, you know, like these flower beds and stuff like that, and made it look really nice. Put in some rocks, just because, you know, rocks can do a lot for your terrain editing. And I decided to kind of, you know, close off the rest of the garden with this hedge in the back here. So this part of the garden that I'm actually putting trees into now is not usable. At least not in my version of this house. You guys can totally make it usable if you want to do that. I decided not to do that. I just decided to make it like really, you know, that it looked untamed but still managed, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I decided to have like this big deck up to the pool, and then kind of do like this raised down deck down on the ground, where we kind of put in a big umbrella here. Again, a blue umbrella, just because, you know, why not? And I put in like this little puff thingy where you can actually sit under the shadow, just because I thought that was a cool little feature. Put in some more rocks here, just to make the terrain look a bit more natural, and I just thought it looked cooler as well. And I just put in some lights for the outside here, just to kind of light up everything real nice and good. And we jump into the screenshots here. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this house. I really think it turned out cool and nice. So I still have problems with my website link for this build. So when you actually go into the gallery on your browser and search for Auvbri, nothing turns up. At least not for me. To me it just says that the searched name does not exist. But I definitely can be found in the gallery inside of the game. So if you want to download this house into your game, search my origin ID on the gallery inside of the game. It's Auvbri. You should be able to find it and download this house. Definitely follow me on there too if you want to get updates in there every time I upload something new. Subscribe, like, and share this video as well if you like my content and want me to keep going. I really love doing this. And there's nothing else for me to say. I'm Auvbri, and have a truly fantastic day wherever you are in the world. I will see you next time for another video.